Hello, my name is Randy Graham, and I serve as the character coach and team chaplain for Winthrop University men's basketball in Rock Hill, South Carolina. And I am a little different from probably a number of the character coaches at Nations of Coaches in that I am not theologically trained, I'm not a pastor, I am not with FCA or Athletes in Action or other great ministry organizations. My day job is that I have a commercial real estate company here in Rock Hill. But the passion that God has really laid on my heart is for young people, and in particular the basketball program at Winthrop University. Jennifer and I became involved in the program about 10 years ago in 2010. And in 2012, when Pat Kelsey became coach, we continued and really grew the ministry with Pat's openness. He and I sat down that day shortly after he was hired and told him a little bit of what we did and what we would like to do with the program, and he just embraced it and welcomed it and has been an incredible supporter to me and to our family with the involvement and level of access that he gives to his team and to his coaches in the things we do, from the team chapels before games to our Bible studies that we have voluntarily at our house each week, to the opportunity to pray with the team before games, to pray with him before games, just the one-on-one conversations I get to have on trips with the team, on individuals, coaches, staff, and players. It's just been a great partnership between Pat and I since he's become coach in 2012. I became involved with Nations of Coaches through another coach with Winthrop basketball, Jason G., who's now at the University of Cincinnati. Jason came on as the associate head coach in the fall of 2018. And as the Lord's providence would have it, he was staying with us at our house and saw some of what we did with the team and mentioned Nations of Coaches to me as an organization that we should look into being involved with. What he didn't tell me originally was that the training that we were scheduled for the character coach training, was September, which was about a week away at that time. And for anybody who knows me as a planner and scheduler, it was not in my DNA to be able to pick up and leave with 3 young children within a week. But as Jennifer and I talked about it the next morning, one thing she shared with me is I expected her to agree that it was not something we could really work out. To my surprise, she said, "You really need to do that." And when I asked her why, she said, "Randy, who's pouring into you right now?" And as I thought more and more about it, I really did need more people pouring into me. So I attended that first character coach training in Alabama in 2018 and was just overwhelmed by the people there, by the Tommy Kyles, by the Pete Wearies, by the Dale Claytons, by the Roger Adamses, the people there who just had a genuine heart to serve, to pour into people, especially young people. And so it's been just a great partnership that I've had with Nations of Coaches. I'm so thankful for God bringing them across my path to come and walk the walk with me with Winthrop basketball, to help me to serve, to encourage, to pour into young people. They've given me advice and resources and just friendship, of coming alongside me with a common goal of sharing God's love to young people, to coaches, to staff who so need it in the college basketball world. So I'm so thankful for Nations of Coaches and for my involvement with them. God bless you.
How you doing today? My name is Jermaine Ukaegbu, checking in from Winthrop basketball. So I just want to thank you guys for allowing me to come on here and share my story, share what Nations of Coaches has done, and share what's going on now that I've been affected by a character coach. And so just a little bit about me. From Maryland, raised in a Muslim Catholic household. My dad is Nigerian, my mom from Sierra Leone. And so my mom was the Muslim one, my dad is the Catholic one. So yes, my senior year of high school, met a guy named Brian Bartley. I transferred to Montrose Christian from a small public school. And so yeah, I met him, and his resume was amazing. Coached at Auburn, coached multiple guys, and I was like, man, this man, he's the guy. And as soon as I was able to really connect with him, just in his office, just sit down, chill, and just talking with him, he really was really vocal and really transparent about Jesus. And I was like, wow, I want what this man has. Whatever he has, I want it. Whatever he has, I need that. His joy for people, his joy for the word, his joy just for basketball. And I was like, I need that and I want that. I want that peace. I want that walk. And where did he get that from? By a man named Jesus. And I wanted what he had. I wanted that man named Jesus. And so as I continued to go on, I continued to start learning more and more about him. And I saw just how good he was, just how holy he was. And I couldn't take my eyes off of him. And so that was really the gist of what it was. And he kept me. He kept me. And so now I'm in a place where I can affect other guys like that. And well, how does that work? How does that start? Well, by someone affecting me. And now that I'm in a position as a coach, I've seen guys like Randy Graham, who is our team chaplain, who's a character coach, who's been so amazing with me, and other guys, not just as a player, but as a coach, as a person, as a man searching for God's heart, as a man that is after his heart. And so Mr. Graham has allowed me to stay in his house. He's opened up dinners for me and other people. And I can't express any much more thankfulness, any much more gratitude for him for what he does. And that is something that I want to be, something that I want to model to my kids, to all these people that I've been coming in contact with. And now I get a chance to do that. And I get a chance to do that with the guys on the team, the freshmen, the sophomores, everybody who I've even played with last year. And that's been the joy of just having a character coach there, is that he sets that example and you follow suit. And so now I can do that. I can be that. And so that's been amazing for me, just seeing that. And so now I'm able to again pour into guys and see what it's done for me and what I can do for others. So again, thank you guys for allowing me to come on here and talk. I pray that you guys continue to stay safe, and I pray that you guys have a blessed one. Thank you guys.